Unbearably woke Meghan Markle and Prince Harry risk mockery for sincere podcast? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's first podcast episode was released on Spotify on Tuesday and has received a mixed reception. One royal commentator has claimed the couple risk being seen as unbearably woke despite their earnest intentions. Prince Harry, 36, and Meghan Markle, 39, have become the first royals to have their own podcast after signing an exclusive deal with Spotify earlier this month. The first episode of the Archie show was released on Tuesday and the power of love was a key theme. A description of the Archie Christmas special on Spotify reads, "As we come to the end of the year, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, present a special collection of inspiration, reflection, and perspective from guests around the world, including Stacey Abrams, Christina Don, Jose Andres, Brené Brown, Rachel Cargill, Deepak Chopra, James Corden, Matt Haig, Sir Elton John, Hussein Manor, Naomi Osaka, Tyler Perry, and George the Poet, plus a surprise or two." Curated throughout the month of December, join them as they reflect on the year, speak openly about the power of compassion, and toast to a hopeful 2021. As well as a star-studded lineup of guests, royal fans were delighted to hear Meghan and Harry's son Archie speak for the first time in public on the recording. Archie made a small cameo at the end of the episode to wish listeners a happy new year. One royal commentator has reacted to the podcast and claimed Harry and Meghan's inclusion of their son was great fun. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, "Harry and Meghan's deal with Spotify to make podcasts featuring interviews with guests of their choice is likely to have a considerable global reach. Their first broadcast, a holiday special, will be memorable for featuring Archie at the end of the 34-minute broadcast." He wished listeners a happy new year. "It was a surprise moment and great fun." Mr. Fitzwilliams claimed the podcast emphasized the couple's celebrity contacts and centered on positivity. He said, "This podcast emphasized their links with celebrity, as it featured Elton John, James Corden and Deepak Chopra along with other guests who had recorded audio diaries, and we heard of experiences during the pandemic as well as a positive spin on what might emerge from it. The emphasis is relentlessly on positivity and on the power of connection, and both Harry and Meghan stressed the power of love which they assured us would prevail." Mr. Fitzwilliams claimed the couple's focus on the power of love may have earned them some ridicule. He said, "This may earn them some mockery, but was undoubtedly sincere. It's the way they genuinely see the world, some see it in unbearably woke, others as inspiring. Essentially it was a constructive contribution by the Sussexes to help end a truly terrible year for the world on an upbeat note." Looking ahead, Mr. Fitzwilliams said it will be interesting to see how Meghan and Harry direct their questions at podcast guests. He added, "What will be interesting is how penetrating they are when they interview their guests in future podcasts. We await interviews in depth with anticipation. In the meantime, this will please their many admirers." Meghan and Harry are expected to raise their son Archie in California. The Sussexes may return to Britain next spring to mark Prince Philip's 100th birthday on June 10.